Hey everyone, this is Stas and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a one-pot meal in the Instant Pot. So it's going to be chicken and tapioca. Tapioca is a root vegetable. It's also called yuca or cassava and it's widely available in tropical countries. Tapioca is a staple food in my home state Kerala. A lot of different kind of dishes can be made with it. It's one of my favorites. You will find frozen tapiocas at most of the Indian stores, and these days I find fresh tapiocas being sold at most of the grocery stores. First, I'll be pressure cooking the tapiocas in the Instant Pot. It will be perfectly cooked in just 10 minutes. And after that, I'll be making a chicken curry in the Instant Pot, and then we'll combine the chicken gravy and the tapioca. So it's going to be a delicious one-pot meal. So guys, let's get started. Here are the frozen tapiocas that I bought it from the Indian store. So this is around 1 kilo or 2 pounds. I'm going to transfer these into a bowl. This is frozen and we don't have to thaw this. I'm just going to rinse this under running water. Adding the rinsed tapiocas to the stainless steel pot. As you can see, these are large chunks. Don't worry about it. We don't have to cut them into smaller chunks. After it has pressure cooked, we can cut them into bite-sized pieces. Adding 1 cup water and 1 teaspoon salt. Let's close the Instant Pot with the lid. Selecting pressure cook setting, so let's set the time to 10 minutes at high pressure. So I find frozen tapiocas from the Indian store, they cook really fast. In just 10 minutes of pressure cooking, it will be perfectly cooked. So the cooking time really depends on the quality of the tapiocas. In the meantime, let's marinate the chicken. So here I have taken chicken bone-in pieces. For making this dish, it's good to use bone-in chicken pieces. So I have taken 8 bone-in pieces. Basically, I have the chicken drumsticks. So adding 1 teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon salt. Give everything a good mix and keep it aside. We just need to marinate this for 15 to 30 minutes. Don't have to marinate for any longer. It's been 10 minutes, so pressure cooking has completed. I'm going to let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes, and after that, let's do a quick pressure release. Let's open the lid. So here are the well-cooked tapiocas, and these tapiocas are really good quality, so that's why it's done in just 10 minutes of pressure cooking. There is some water left in the pot. I'm going to drain the water, so we don't need that water, and let's keep aside the cooked tapiocas. Next, let's cook the chicken. So I'm going to dump some ingredients to the stainless steel pot, adding 2 onions sliced, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, a few curry leaves. If you don't have curry leaves, you can skip it. 2 green chilies halved. If you want this dish to be spicy, you can add more green chilies according to your needs. Also adding 2 dried bay leaves. Next, let's add the marinated chicken pieces. Give everything a good mix. So that's it. We have added all the ingredients. Don't have to add any water. So while pressure cooking, water will ooze out of the chicken and onions. So let's close the pot with the lid. Select pressure cook setting. So set the time to 10 minutes at high pressure. So since I've added bone-in chicken pieces, we have to pressure cook for 10 minutes. If you're using boneless chicken pieces, you just have to pressure cook for 5 minutes. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking, I'm going to do a quick pressure release and let the pressure release completely. Let's open the lid. So here is the cooked chicken and gravy. So we haven't added any liquid or water while pressure cooking, and look at this. After pressure cooking, there's enough liquid in the pot. So the water that oozed out of the chicken and onions, it's very flavorful and aromatic. With just 10 minutes of pressure cooking, the chicken has cooked perfectly. So if you're going with a boneless chicken, please only pressure cook for 5 minutes. And here are the cooked tapiocas. What I'm going to do is, using a sharp knife, I'm going to cut the cooked tapiocas into smaller chunks. Please don't mash the tapiocas. It has to be smaller chunks. And let's add the tapiocas to the cooked chicken and gravy. Combine everything well. After adding the tapiocas, let's cook this for a few minutes in saute setting. So select saute setting, temperature should be medium. Let's cook this for just 5 minutes. So I'm also breaking any larger chunks into smaller pieces. Adding 1/4 cup chopped cilantro, so give it a good mix, and that's it. Remove the pot from the main pot and keep it covered. Next, I'm going to add a tempering or seasoning to the cooked tapioca and chicken. So I've placed a small frying pan over medium heat, let it turn hot, and adding 2 tablespoons coconut oil. To the hot oil, I'm going to add 1 shallot chopped. If you don't have shallots and if you have small onions or pearl onions, you can add like 3 small onions or pearl onions chopped really small. Let's fry this in oil till it turns golden brown in color. So the shallots have turned golden brown in color. It smells really aromatic. So next I'm going to add 2 dried red chilies halved and a few curry leaves. So fry everything for a few seconds and then remove the pan from the heat and immediately pour this over the cooked tapioca and chicken. After we add the seasoning, keep it covered and let it rest for some time. That's when all the aroma and the flavor from the seasoning will infuse into the tapioca and chicken. So please don't skip adding the seasoning. It will greatly enhance the taste of this dish. It's serving time, so let's serve the tapioca and chicken to a platter. So gently mix everything and then transfer to a platter. Here you have it guys, tapioca and chicken cooked in the Instant Pot. It's a perfect one-pot meal, very aromatic and flavorful. So do give this recipe a try and let me know your feedback. So if you have found this video to be helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. I'll be back with more Instant Pot cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care and bye.